One more set of multiple choice questions for board exam. Let's start. The number of electrons contained in -1 coulomb of charge. -1 coulomb of charge means electron should be added. It is 6.25 10 to the power of 18. It's a standard question, isn't it? So charge equal to N into E, quantization. N is Q by E. 1 coulomb of charge. Charge of each electron is, the elementary charge is 1.6 10 to the power of -19. So this ratio gives 0.625. This gives 10 to the power of 19. Give 1 0 to this. As a result, this decimal is shifted. 6.25 10 to the power of 18. 10 to the power of 18. The relation between electric field and electric potential is given by dV by dr with negative sign. Electric field is negative potential gradient. Negative potential gradient. Kirchhoff's junction rule. Junction rule means Kirchhoff's current law, KCL, signifies the law of conservation of charge. KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law, law of conservation of energy. Galvanometer can be converted into voltmeter by connecting voltmeter. This is galvanometer. A suitable high resistor should be connected in series. So high resistance in series, parallel, series. So it is B. Below are the two statements related to magnetic field lines. The magnetic field lines do not intersect. True. The direction of magnetic field at a point is unique. True. Both the statements are correct, and this is the answer for this. Why this is true means it's because of second statement. Both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. No. Next, 2 is the correct explanation of 1. Is not the correct explanation of it, right? So, statement problems, take some time, carefully analyze, and then get the answer. Okay? Don't be hurried. Which of the following law explains the polarity of induced EMF? Polarity means Lenz's law. Magnitude means Faraday's law. Okay? Polarity of induced EMF or direction of induced current. Direction of induced current. Weber is the SI unit of magnetic flux. Magnetic flux is magnetic field dotted with area vector, isn't it? So magnetic field is Weber per meter square. Area is meter square. So we get Weber for magnetic flux. It's magnetic flux. In the case of alternating voltage applied to a resistor, current and voltage are in phase. They are in phase. Correct expression for displacement current is, here is displacement current, and this phi is electric flux. It is not magnetic flux. Since it is electric flux, epsilon naught should be along with electric flux. So this is mu naught. No. For critical angle of incidence, the angle of refraction is 90 degree. Critical angle of incidence means the incident ray should be in the denser medium. This is rarer. If this angle of incidence is equal to critical angle, then angle of refraction is 90. Waves undergo constructive interference if phase difference between them is 0. Constructive 0, destructive pi. So constructive interference 2n pi, which gives 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, okay. And then destructive interference, it is 2n plus 1 into pi or 2n minus 1 into pi. And because of these two we get pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, odd multiple of pi. Following are the statements related to photon. Radiation consists of packets of energy called photon. True. Photons are electrically charged. No, they are electrically neutral. Rest mass of photon is 0. Momentum of photon is no. Momentum is, recall, lambda equal to h by p. Therefore, p equal to lambda h by lambda. So only first and third are correct. Ground state energy of hydrogen atom is minus 13.6. Minus sign says it is bound electron. So minus 13.6 eV. Radioactivity was discovered by Becquerel. It was first discovered by Becquerel. Depletion region in PN junction contains immobile ions. They contain ions but immobile. That is why it is called depletion region, devoid of free charge carriers. No free charge carriers. No free charge carriers means immobile. The two long parallel conductors carrying currents in the dash direction repel each other. Repel means they must be opposite. Here is opposite, 16. Dash converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Mechanical to electrical, it's a generator, AC generator. This is 17. The phenomenon where light bends around corners and enters shadow region is called diffraction. Light bends around corners is diffraction. Nuclides with same atomic number and different neutron number. Same atomic number means isotope. Isotopes. In an intrinsic semiconductor, the holes and number of free electrons are intrinsic. Therefore, same. Where is that same? Equal. So it is equal. Don't forget to check the description box for CET and NEET previous year question papers with discussion, shortcuts and explanation. prepare well.